Alright, folks, let's be real. I'm starting to wonder if I'm trapped in a Marvel-controlled simulation, or if any of this actually matters. Spoiler alert? It probably doesn't. Today, we're diving headfirst into Disney's latest marketing stunt that makes the Death Star's PR look like a professionally designed supermarket flyer. So, out of nowhere, like a Windows error message popping up at the worst possible moment, Disney decided to drop a truckload of MCU spoilers. And here I was, thinking the multiverse was just a philosophical concept used in overly intellectual bar debates. First up, we have Avengers Doomsday. Yes, they're actually releasing a movie titled, and I quote, The Avengers Doomsday. Honestly, sounds like a typical Tuesday for a programmer trying to explain to their boss why the server crashed again. And then, brace yourselves, Dr. Doom. Apparently, Robert Downey Jr. didn't get enough of playing with fancy gadgets and decided to become a supervillain. It's like if Elon Musk decided it was better to wear a medieval mask than hang out on Twitter. I just hope this isn't a permanent gig. RDJ in a mask the whole time? That's like paying to see Lord of the Rings, and they only show the Hobbit's hairy feet. Funny, Marvel. Real funny. They used Alex Ross artwork for Dr. Doom, and all I can picture is Tony Stark looking in the mirror and saying, I am inevitable. And the mirror retorts, no, you're just a canned dude in a different can. Pro tip for RDJ. Slapping a scarf on your head doesn't instantly grant you Jedi wisdom. On the bright side, I'm slightly curious if they're going full Freud and giving us Doom's entire messed up psyche from childhood. I want to see his therapy session with Reed Richards. So Victor, when did you first start wanting to rule the world? You know, standard therapy stuff over some gamma-radiated tea. And we can't forget our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, who's apparently having a brand new day. Considering the sheer number of villains they've unveiled, this new day sounds more like a rainy Monday in Middle-earth. First villain, Boomerang, a guy who used to play baseball and now throws boomerangs. Seems like the perfect career pivot for someone who couldn't land a role in X-Men. Maybe he just needs a solid job at FedEx. Oh, but hey, casting call success. We've also got Scorpion in the villain buffet. That famous post-credit scene is finally going to pay off, besides just being a post-credit scene. Marvel's hyping this up like when I start a new season of Star Trek, and they promise the plot will actually make sense this time. And Tombstone? An albino mobster with the charisma of a lunar rock. If the underworld thing doesn't pan out, there's always room for him in the Home Depot garden section. All this is setting us up for the Sinister... Wait, not Sinister 6 yet? Someone tell them 6 comes after 5, please? But we know Marvel loves a good slow burn. Multiple villains, tons of mysteries. Just one spider dude to clean up the mess. Sounds like a normal day on Reddit. To wrap things up, let's remember that all of this, deep down, is just another episode of How to Awaken the Force of Hype, directed by J.J. Abrams, but set in the Marvel Universe. And so, fellow nerds, let's wait and see if, in the next event, they finally reveal that the real villain is our own crippling anxiety, that the next movie could be an intergalactic tragedy, or just another casual afternoon in the space-time continuum. And before I peace out, don't forget to smash that like button, just like you hit save game before facing a boss in any RPG. And subscribe, people, cause it's 100% more reliable than any of Wile E. Coyote's plans to catch the Roadrunner. Intergalactic peace, my nerds.